It's that time. Lobster season is here and we're ready to go out. Today is the Lobster Opener. So it's a Saturday. It opens at 6 a.m. It is past 6, but we're gonna get going. It's myself and another dive buddy, and we're hoping to grab a bunch. The limit is 7 per day. Let's get out there. Super excited. Let's go. We're here at Palos Verdes and it is the Lobster Opener. It is looking really flat, but the water looks a little murky, to be honest. I see a lot of brown patches, green water, which is usually the telltale signs of bad visibility, but the surf is low, and we'll see what happens. But it is lobster season, day 1, October 1st. Let's go get some lobsters. So before you get into the water, you're gonna wanna fill out your lobster card by month, date, gear, and location, and then once you're done, you're going to fill out how many lobster you harvested. Overall, great conditions getting into the water. You can see here visibility was about 10 to 15 feet. Surge was really light, so a great promising day for day 1. This was probably my second or third dive down, and this was the big one on the way left. You can see him creeping out. I'm waiting, trying to get a good shot. I go for it, grab the antennas, and I try to adjust to grab the body quickly, or else I know the antennas are going to come off, which they do. And that guy was gone. And here we go, first one of the season. Nice size, comes right out of the hole, and I can start seeing it's feeling me. Go for it. Secure its backside, the carapace, and we have the first one in the bag.
Woo! Let's go!
So I'm prepping the lobster to measure. My buddy, dive buddy K, comes over, helps me with the measure. Yeah, I know he didn't fully do the proper way between the eyes and to the back of the carapace, but sometimes you just don't need to do it just because you know it's big enough. Here's a 3D model that I've been prototyping, but you can see here it's pretty much an easy keeper. This is what you would call a honey hole, pretty much a group of lobster in one hole. This would be a great one if they were all legal, but these ones were a little small, but you can see the cluster right there on the left. Here I find a nice cluster of lobsters. You can see them kind of spread out around this cave. They all look pretty big in the water, but you know, if you've lobster dove before, they always look bigger in the water. Nice size, smother them, and I grab another. So this is what I call the tickle technique. Essentially what you do is you freak out the lobsters by touching the antennas with the flashlight. And the strategy here is that you're pushing them all the way back, and if you know the hole's not deep, you're pushing them into your hand like so. So you're pretty much using one as bait, and then the other hand goes from behind and picks one up. This is lobster number 4. So I'm back to where the cave was, where that big one I let go was, when I pulled off the antennas when I was trying to go for it. I look in the cave and I do see it in there. I see it in the way back. My hands on my flashlight's on my left hand, and deep in that cave I can see the big one just chilling back there. So this is a series of attempts that I go for this big one. It looks like I can reach back there, so you can see I shift the flashlight to my right hand, reach out with my left, and I'm about 6'2", and I'm fully extended into that cave, going blind, just going by feel and trying to feel out where this lobster might be. And I feel that even with my arm extended, I can still reach the back of the cave, hence that big lobster. And it was just a matter of time. I just kept going at it multiple times. I think I went from 4 to 6 times. You can see here, looking around, trying to strategize, and you can see that opening is really tight. So this is the 7th attempt going at this big lobster in this hole. I know what to do at this point. I go all the way in with my left hand again. You can see me fast forwarding here, and this is because I stay in this position because I have the bottom of the antennas and I'm yanking, trying to get this lobster out of there. You see my right hand, I go in to adjust my grip. I get a good grip around the carapace and I am firm. I'm trying to pull up, but that hole, that opening of that cave is just way too small, so I just let it go. And I think that lobster knew it was just a matter of time, so it ditched the hole. Tries to swim away. I think it's pretty exhausted at this point, and I finally land my personal best lobster.
High five. Woo.
Is that your biggest you caught?
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm trying to put in the lobster into my mutiny bag, and this is one of the few times where the mutiny bag is not as ideal because the lobster's so big and I just can't get it around the elastic portion. So my dive buddy Kay comes over, opens it up, and I shove that guy in there and we're good to go.
What do you do?
Just wrapped up our dive. Great lobster opener. Got 6 keepers. This monster right here. Check that out. Woo! 6 out of 7. Very, very happy. Great lobster opener. Just wrapped up our lobster opener. 6 lobsters for today. Got 1, 2, 3 right here. Woo! Pumped. So we got 1 big guy on the bottom. Oh. God. Woo! Check out that guy. Woo! This is a PR for sure. This is a nice one too. But man, lobster opener. All right guys, we are back in the kitchen and we are gonna cook this guy's tail. Thank you for your sacrifice. We're gonna be making some lobster mac and cheese. We have some guests coming over. We usually try to make this from scratch and incorporate the lobster, but time is of the essence. So we're gonna use Costco and our lobster here. Let's get cooking. Alrighty, so we're gonna take this guy and we're gonna dispatch him first. So flip him around. Very spiky, careful. Right there. Ooh. So we're gonna aim right between the mouth here and take him out humanely. It's right here. Thank you, buddy. All right, now that we've dispatched him, we're gonna take off the tail from underneath. The tail. Here's the tail. This nice lobster tail right there. Thank you. I'm gonna add this in. And then we're just gonna cook it for a little bit, and then add it to our mac and cheese. Use your knife.
It's okay. Wow. Okay. Oh my God.
Gonna cut up the meat so we can add it to our mac and cheese. Look at those chunks. Oh my goodness. So you can see that we didn't finish cooking the entire tail all the way, and that's because it's gonna finish cooking in this mac and cheese. Alright, so the lobster didn't fit in the original container, so we actually mixed it into this cast iron, and then we're gonna bake it like this. Now let's stick it in the oven. Right in the center. So now what we're gonna do is dispatch these guys here, cut them in half, and then we're gonna put them on the barbecue. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay. We'll cut it down the middle. Let's crack it open. Beautiful. Let's take out the poop trail right there. It's ready to grill. Yeah, that's it. We have Dive Buddy K manning the grill.
So spiny.
It's a good size.
Look raw to you. Still raw. Too big. Lobster's too big.
Yeah, you want to put the lid on it?
Oh. Wow. That's stuck at home.
Whoa, that's a big chunk.
Oh,
dip it.
그렇지. Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Wow. I'm in a happy place now.
All right, let's eat this nice chunk of lobster right there. Woo! Oh god. All right, guys, lobster mac and cheese is done. Let's do a poll. Little poll test. Woo! Oh my, it smells so good. Alrighty, we're about wrapped up with the feast. Got our lobsters here. So good. Mac and cheese was amazing. What a great day. Lobster opener of 2022. See you on the next video.